pawns who doesn't like their ship girls having these pointy things on their head. They make some look much taller than they really are, and they can give you very good grip doing it doggy style. Which is what I will be using today in ranking of top 10 horns of AZUR LANE. Now let's set some basic rules for this ranking. There will be again no cunny ship girls. The horns must give you good enough grip. The tech-like horns don't count to this ranking because we like classy natural horns as we are gentlemen. So with that out the way, let's rank top 10 best horny girls in AZUR LANE. In top 10 we have Urlich von Hotten. With how small her horns are, you really wouldn't get the best grip over them unless you have small A hands. Then more power to you, bro. She is practically made for you in this case. On number 9 spot we have Hakuryu. She has big set of horns and they got her some sharp ass edges. If you needed to grab them, the you would need some damn protective gloves to not cut herself on fingers. Well, aside from this, they at least look sturdy, so you can be rough with her. In spot number 8 we have Niro. Her horns might look pretty basic, but they are shiny as hell and pretty well versed in terms of length and shininess. Like bro, if you polish them enough you could see your reflection and admire yourself like a true Patrick Bateman Sigma style. Moving on, we have number 7 with Mikasa on it. Her horns provide pretty good grip though. Because her horns are on sides of her head, you might have quite bad time of griping time when it's time to finish business. On spot 6 I put a wari. What is there to say? If you like big black horns, then go ahead. In terms of gripiness, they look stable and will provide nice support for your plap doings. In top 5 we have Indomitable. Sorry, her name is pretty hard to pronounce for a Polish folk like myself. Returning to the ranking, Indomitable not only has horns on back of her head, but they are also very long, providing you with more gripping space, but also less freedom during the plap plap. But the hazard of poking your eye out is too high for her to be higher, and that's why number 5 is good for her. In top 4 I put Hindenburg. Firstly, her horns can't cause you any health hazard. Secondly, curly horns are really cute, and they also provide good grip because of their thickness. Before the podium I would like to present you honorable mentions. August, even though her horns are fairly similar to the Hindenburgs, they didn't quite make the cut because of how far you would need to reach them. Prince Ruprecht, man, her horns are just too bulky for her own good, but at least this gives you plenty of space for grabbing them. With honorable mentions done, let's move on to the last top 3 candidates. In top 3 I put Agir because I love her and her horns provide really nice and smooth grip, which is comfortable for brutal plap plap sessions, and you don't to reach that far away to grab them comfortably. On spot number 2 we have Shimanto. Even though her horn might cut you if you're not careful with them, I think if you have a certain technique you don't need to worry about that. And coming in number 1 we have Regensburg. Not only you can ride her like on motorcycle, thanks to her horns resembling the steering of motorcycle, making it comfortable to grab her horns and be as rough as you want to be. They are also perfect for a grown man's hand to have a perfect grasp over them and have really good session of plapping. Thanks for watching. Guys, honestly, I didn't think that these kind of videos will get that much of support originally, but you crushed my expectations with 7 likes on previous video, which is why I would like to thank you for the support and end this video with wishing you delicious dreams.